It's the Purple Wizards on a podcast. 10 o'clock on the dot.
It's 10 o'clock on the dot.
Top of the hour.
Top of the hour. We got another episode. What episode is it?
31.
31.
31. It's 10.
That's 10.
10, right at 10.
Right at 10. 10 to 10.
10 of 10 in the PM. And we're somewhere. We're in Marysville.
Marysville,
WA. For one.
That's what they say about their Seahawks.
Yeah.
Because the Seahawks suck.
Yeah, you know what? This will be...
You don't know anything about that, let's be honest.
I know that.
Mike Santiago doesn't like the Seahawks, so you don't either.
What? No, what? What? That has nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with the fact that Patrick Large was very upset at the last DOA show I was at because the Seahawks lost. And so if someone cares about football, I am going to be the ultimate antagonist to them. Because it's so easy. For some reason, they care so much.
About the football?
About the footballs.
Foosball.
Playing that football.
So I will say that they suck.
Mama says foosball's for the devil.
It is. It is for the devil. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's for the devil. It's the devil.
It's the devil.
It's the devil. I haven't watched football.
I don't watch
Me
football.
neither. I don't watch football.
I can't even. I can't even, man.
Oh, but here's an idea that I was going to propose.
Oh.
You're gonna propose?
I wasn't going to propose.
To both of us?
At the same time?
What do we say?
So none of us watch sports, correct?
What?
None of us watch sports.
Correct.
That's a fair assumption, yes.
Yeah.
I watch a little bit, but not really.
Not really.
In us not watching sports, sometimes we make the joke, sports ball.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Well, it was recently brought to my attention that making that joke sounds less like you're making fun of your lack of knowledge of the topic at hand, and more like you're making fun of the people that like it.
I don't think that at all.
I also didn't think that at all.
What's your reasoning?
The idea that you're like, sports ball, woohoo! It's like almost being pretentious about the fact that, like, you're above liking sports.
I
don't feel that way.
I never did feel that way until it was brought to my attention that it seemed snooty.
But isn't saying I love sports, I love my favorite sports team, isn't that snooty to people who don't love sports?
No, because it's not in any way putting down people that don't like sports.
I don't feel like I'm putting down anybody when I say sports ball, because I'm always just like, I don't sports ball. I play the ignorant fool in the situation.
Maybe I'm not doing it right then.
You're just pretentious in general.
I'm pretentious.
I mean, I wasn't going to say anything,
Yeah.
but you were always kind of the most hipstery, pretentious person in the group.
Yeah.
What is this? Because I always beat you at that game? That's why?
What game?
The Hungry Hipster game?
Hungry Hipsters, yeah. You're the hungriest hipster.
Oh, I don't even know what to do with you right now.
I don't even know.
So you don't bring it up, you just call it the balls.
Just call it balls.
The ball game.
Are you playing the balls?
That ball, though. Playing with
Are
balls.
you watching the balls? And then that's better. And then you just go, oh, okay, well, enjoy watching the balls. I'm going to go do something else.
You know how there was always that weird stigma about, like, cheerleading, like people making fun of male cheerleaders for being gay?
Yeah.
Like, there was always that weird thing, and I never really experienced it for a long time, and only one time did I ever experience it, where the wrestlers, I think it was my senior year in high school, were like, don't you, like, feel like a homo, like, touching girls' butts?
That's backwards.
And I tried to explain the concept to them of touching a female's gluteal area. as probably not very homoerotic. And I don't think it clicked. I don't think it ever clicked. But it's the only time I ever experienced that. Like, it's not actually a thing that I've ever experienced to my face. I'm sure comments were made about me in general. Plenty. But it was the only time I ever experienced it to my face, and it just seemed so backwards and out of place.
Yeah.
Like, even, like, not even that I was offended, but mostly confused.
Yeah, like, why are you saying that it seems gay to touch girls' butts?
Yeah.
When you touch boys' butts?
Yes. And other areas.
Yeah.
Like their armpits.
Yeah. You know?
Yuck.
Yeah. You get real deep in those armpits.
Yuck. Dirty.
Quite.
The dirtiest. That's how you win.
Oh, here brings up another topic. You guys heard the website The Dirty?
No.
No?
Well, the website The Dirty is where you, like, put someone on blast for being more than sexually active with multiple people.
So it's slut shaming.
Yes.
Oh.
But recently, a anonymous WWE developmental person put Alexa Bliss on The Dirty.
Oh.
They called her a ring rat.
Wow.
And I have a huge issue with this. Because Alexa Bliss is a worker.
Yes. And
Therefore, cannot be a rat. You can't call a man a rat, you can't call a woman a worker a rat.
I don't think you should call anyone a rat, because that's a terrible, terrible thing to call somebody based. Really, in general, like, it's terrible to judge someone based off their sexual endeavors in general. It's not really anyone's place to judge.
I agree. But,
Yeah.
also, whoever posted it really should get some sort of punishment, because that is not promoting the WWE in a good light or fashion.
But how would they find out who did it?
It's just narrowed
IP
down a little bit.
IP addresses. Yeah.
Well,
By deduction.
I mean, anyone who does it in the first place is kind of fucked.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
So, like, guy or girl, like, throwing that up there on the internet for everybody.
Yeah, it's not cool, man.
But they have that stuff, though. There's, like, whole websites dedicated to that. Like,
Yeah.
where girls can log on and see anything about guys that,
Yep.
like...
Often what happens is, like, people will post naked photos of the person they're trying to shame. That's what happens with the dirty. Like, someone sent you a naked photo and they're like, oh, look at this.
Oh, it sounds very similar to, like, Is Anyone Up? Which was a website a few years ago where people would just post nudes that they received from other people. From, like, all over the country, mostly, like, college people or people who went to Warped Tour.
That's horrible.
Yeah. And it was usually a lot of, like, bands would post it, like, people who got involved with the bands after the show. The bands would post all of their pictures and stuff of their endeavors.
Yuck.
Yep. That website has since been taken down, and the guy who was in charge of it got a ton of shit, and I think legal action.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked.
It's pretty fucked.
But anyway, I was just reading that and felt like that was not a place where Alexa Bliss belonged, regardless of her sexual endeavors.
Yeah, it's not cool at all, man.
It's gonna end up in her book anyway.
In her book?
Yeah.
Are they writing a book about her?
No, she'll write her
She'll
own
write a
book.
book.
Oh.
She'll talk about it when she wants. Not going to be brought up. Other than that, who cares? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
allowed to bring it up. No one else is.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it'll come back to whoever did it,
Yeah.
so one way or another. But it sucks that she had to be a fucking person. I mean, so what if she's out doing
That's
whatever.
That's her decision.
Oh,
Her body, her choice.
yeah.
Ooh, there's some water on the road.
Getting a little moist with some fluids.
And that goes back to I think that wraps it up pretty nicely.
Wrap it up right there.
Yeah.
Good spot.
Yeah. That's the show. And
Yeah.
that's the show, man.